Hi, this is Julie with Three Sisters Sundries. I just wanted to do a quick video for you today about the Cricut open house that I went to a couple of days ago. My sister and I went. I saw this announcement on Facebook and it was pretty close to where I live, so I thought I would just go and see what was what about it. It didn't say anything about anything. It just said Cricut open house. So when we got there, we were standing in a very long line and they were handing out wristbands and these flyers. And it just gave ideas of about giveaways, how to do those, and a map of the building and the make and takes listed that you could try. When we got in there, we realized it was a product announcement, a new product announcement, and they announced that they were coming out with a Cricut Joy, which is a tiny little machine. Adorable. You need to go check it out. Anyway, when we got to the registration desk, we were able to make these bags with the infusible ink. They had the words cut out, so we just ironed them on. Actually, this one was already made. There was a lady making a bunch, and I just grabbed this. And then when we went around the table, they let us pick out a tube of infusible ink, and I got one that was fairly muted design in it with two colors, so I think I will cut something out and add it to my bag. However, I don't have an easy press, so we'll see how that turns out. I'll let you know, maybe, if I remember. We also got a package with a little Cricut critter, and it was this cute pink one. Isn't that adorable? I don't have one of these, or I didn't have one of these, so I was pretty excited to get one of those. Then we learned that to enter the drawings, if we took pictures with the Cricut critters, and then hashtag Cricut Joy and posted it on Instagram or Facebook, then we could get a raffle ticket like this. And then they marked off on our wristband. We were able to get 5. They had drawings at 4:30, 5:30, and 6:30. So my sister and I put a few tickets in each of those drawings. Unfortunately, we didn't win, but they were giving away different sizes of the Easy Press. The bigger sizes came with a mat and a carrying case. They gave away light pads with some other materials. They gave away the small mini Easy Press with a bunch of other materials. And then they also, at each of the time slots, they gave away 1 Cricut Joy machine. They couldn't take it home, but it will be shipped before it's available to the public. So that was pretty exciting. I wanted one, but, didn't win. That's okay. We got to make a bunch of fun make and takes. So the first one we did was just trying out the vinyl. We got to see how the machine cut out the vinyl. The machine has no buttons. It has a cutting width of about 4.5 inches. And so it's really small. It works all via Bluetooth from either your phone or a tablet or a computer. And it's pretty incredible. They have their own blades and pens, and I'll show you the drawing here in a minute. But this was the first one we did. I just put this vinyl on here at home because they didn't have transfer tape, but we got to see how it cut out these designs. So I did the negative on one side and the positive on the other. So that was fun. I have a new cup to keep in my craft room now. Let's see. Next we did this. This is the drawing. So they have very fine tip pens that write on. This is called Smart Vinyl. It has a really stiff backing. I know I left a piece of that out so I could show you. It's like, I don't know how many mils thick, but it is really heavy duty. So you can cut on this machine matless up to 20 feet of cutting at a time. They had a machine going with a 20-foot roll of vinyl cutting it, and it was pretty incredible to see it. They also had a booth where they had the writing going on big long strips. I don't know if it was 20 feet or not, but I'm sure you could draw on 20 feet of vinyl at a time if you wanted to. But we got to put the pen in, have it write, then it stops automatically when it's time to switch to the blade. So we were able to put the blade in, and then it cut out our labels. I don't know if you can see the cut lines, but anyway, it just cut right around the labels. So that was pretty fun to see. And then it just automatically unloads when it's done, and you just pull it out. It's a neat little machine. The next one we did was this card. And I just want to kind of demonstrate with these. These are called insert cards, and they have a special mat to cut these. These are Cricut cards, and it's a beautiful textured cardstock. And what you do is this mat has a sticky part and then a non-sticky part, and it's connected, but it has an opening here. And you open your card and slip it under the sticky mat, and it has lines to line up your card, where to line it up for it to cut the design. And then it cuts the design, cuts the little slits, and then you pull your card out and you just slip a piece of paper in the back, and that's what's showing through. So pretty cool. And then they also had these cardstock stickers. I don't know if this is smart vinyl. They make a little mat that is, I don't know, it's like 4.5. Well, I don't know if the cutting surface is 4.5 or if the mats are 4.5. Anyway, these little narrow mats that are about 12 inches long, I think. And so you can use that with other materials. This is their adhesive cardstock, so it's pretty thick. And so we just got a sheet of stickers that we could seal our envelopes with. We got an envelope, and then they also gave us stamps in case we wanted to send our card to a loved one. My sister ended up sending hers to her daughter. I kept mine because I love the design. Okay, next one. I think this was the last one we did. We got to try out the Easy Press. So they had these vinyls cut out, and we just pressed on this design on one side and then a little tic-tac-toe on the other. Or that might be a hashtag. I don't know. Anyway, and then let's see, on the way out, oh, and they had refreshments, and oh, and we got to meet Ken and Sean from Ken's Creations. That was pretty fun. I'll stick in a picture at the end to show you. But on our way out, they had just set out on a table, they had a whole bunch of pins that they had found in their warehouse. So they were just like, please take as many as you want. They had this one, which says, make something you love. So I got this for myself and my older sister, Susan, and our friend Lolly. And Sally got one of these. And then they also had Illinois and Texas. So I don't know how many of those were taken, but because, you know, we're in Utah, and that's where the event was. Anyway, it was really fun to go and to see this machine. And so you should go check out the Cricut Joy. It is a cute little machine. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.